What's up, FFBE? The Method here. I'm going to show you a fast and easy way to and cheese one of my favorite pieces of content, new Final Fantasy X exploration. But first, I have a little bit of promo for the incredible event we're having this weekend. As you all know, Amazon Coins is the best way to save money on banners when spending in FFBE or any other Amazon App Store games. Well, Amazon's been awesome enough to sponsor the FFBE War of the Visions Clash of the Communities event for the past few weeks, and we've seen loads of great art and cosplays in the contest. We'll be announcing the winners of the event on OranJ's Twitch channel at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday, September 10th. I'll be there, Oron will be there, Dr. Diggs, Deus will be there, and maybe some other incredible people. We'll see. Look down in the comment section for OranJ's Twitch channel link, as well as a link over to Amazon Coins, which is a great way to save money and support this channel. I look forward to seeing everyone on OranJ's Twitch stream this Saturday. Much love and peace. So let's go ahead and look at the Final Fantasy X exploration event. It's called Isaru's Aeons. Now, it's separated out into two parts. It is one of the classic exploration events. I really like these. So I'll go ahead and show you with the hard one, because the hard one is exactly the same as the easy one. It just gives new rewards on the second time for the actual mission challenges, but it's the exact same map. It loads you to the same map. So anything that you do will retain. I'm going to go ahead and show the missions are really easy too. No items, no escapes, etc., etc. Who even uses escape, honestly? Like, you're carrying an escape rope in there. Does that item even still exist in the game? I don't know. So a little trick for exploration events is reduce encounter. Reduce encounter is kind of rare these days, and it always kind of has been. Diabolos has it, and it is on his board. So let's go ahead and take a look here. It is on his board right here. Reduce encounter by 25%. There are also some items in game that do reduce encounter by 25 or even higher, like up to 50. We've got Charm Bangle, which is from story mode, with reduce encounter for 25%. We've got, this is from a Chronicle Battle, Artist's Headdress, which is, I believe that's 50? No, it's 25% reduce encounter chance. Okay. And we've got Reduce Encounter, which is from story mode. I believe it's from one of the Chocobos. And then we've got Moogle Intuition, which is Moogle of Narsh Mog, his Trust Mastery. And it's Reduce Encounter by 50%. I'm going to equip on, instead of Charm Bangle, Goggles. Let's see here. It's the... Oh, wait. Is it? I can type in OO, right? Nope, that's not going to work. OO. I'm gonna find it. I really love that I have this item, so give me just a second. Alright, found it. Goggle. G0991E, otherwise known as Goggle. This is a really old item, you probably don't have it. Just use the Charm Bangle. I just wanted to rock it because it's, you know, super old and I farmed out a whole bunch of them. But yeah, it's a fun item. It's the same as, I mean, it's just reduce encounter. That's all we're doing. So for the easy or the normal encounters, they can be petrified or death. So you can use death from something like Noctis's Ring and multicast that. You can use something like Summer Whip and AoE and petrify them. We're going to use Neovision Unalesca and just use her LB anytime those guys pop up. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and go in. And see, since we've got that reduce encounter, I can probably walk all the way up to the exit. Easily. But we're not here for that. We're not here to do the end of the thing just yet. So as you walk around... Well, here, we got an encounter. Alright, so just to show the encounter, we do instant KO everything. It's a 90% chance, so you might not kill one of them. Oh, that one didn't die because we saw damage pop up on him. So, yeah, it was a little hard to kill. So we made a change. We came back out. We did the Aaron Yes ring and Ring of Lucii on Waka. So if one of them doesn't die with the Unalesca build, then we will come back in. I will show that. Okay, come on. We need a guide. We need a guy. So as you can see, you can walk around, hit toggle map. It shows you the whole map. Walk around. All the chests are pretty out in the open. Pretty easy. So I would Unalesca LB and quadruple black magic, and I would use death. Okay, so quad death. Use her LB, and if one of them doesn't die, then I would use quad death on that one, and it would die. So if that happens again, we have a backup plan. You could also use a petrification strat. So as you go over the entire map, you will get all the little treasure chests. It's pretty simple. None of them are hidden. Just cover the whole map. Really simple. And eventually you'll come across a tile, and it'll tell you, would you like to go left, right, etc., etc. And just tell it you want to go left. Be up here. Boop. Talk to all the tiles on the whole map. Yep, AoE death works, and also petrification. So that will take care of any of those mobs, or not even AoE death, it can just be death. You'll eventually get this by going to all those little nodes you saw previously on the map and just walking on all of them, and it'll spawn this one to be over here. This one will ask you which way you'd like to go. You just say left, and it'll teleport you over to the left. Over here, you get this box. It's great. Go back. And now we're going to go beat the final boss. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Let's go beat that final boss. Alright. So once you've completely explored the map, having no problem either petrification or using death on the mobs in the previous area, just hit, would you like to remain here? Boom, something approaches. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Waka's LB first, and or you can use Conch to imbue first. We're gonna water imbue. We're gonna use acoustic edge, and we're gonna use holy melody. Okay. Got all that hit. Actually, you should probably use Conch first, then Waka, or whatever. We'll use Unalesca, the LB, and then we'll barrel cut 3 times with Titus. We'll use Faded Circle 3 times with Lone Lion Squall. Now, the DPS can be anybody. Basically, all I'm doing with Conch is buffing. All I'm doing with Waka is breaking for defense and spirit. Lone Lion Squall and Unalesca are damage capping, really. So I'll go ahead and hit Unalesca, and then Lone Lion Squall and Titus at the same time. Does a little bit of damage into their chain. Boom. No problem. No problems. But your DPS can be whoever. You got some Esters hanging around, use them. You got whoever, you know. But the AoE death or the petrification strat will get you through all those nasty mobs in the beginning. Alright, let's go ahead and imbue first. Then Waka does his break. See? That's why you use Surfer. Right? Then Unalesca. And then Titus and Squall. Boom. Easy, easy, easy. Alright. And we'll go to the last one. Okay. And we're going into the last fight here. Svathi. So we imbue with Conch, Waka hits, and then we can just pretty much hit everybody else at the same time, right? Boom. Yuna, Leska, Lone Land Squall, and Titus. We can all just go. Boom. Yay! Alright. So that is everybody. You can use the best DPS you've got. It's all three of them are pretty much weak to water at the end. Let's go ahead and take a look at the gear. And yeah, that's it. Back in. All right, so they're all Reapers. Each one of them is a other creature type, so like Reaper and something else, but each one of them is Reaper, so I geared for just Reaper. All right, so I threw on the Aeons ring and the Ring of the Lucii on Waka just for that backup damage, and then I just built him for attack and Reaper killer. That's it. Terrible vision card. Leska, terrible vision card. And then we built her for Reaper killer. She has 300% magical Reaper killer. She caps out on everything else. Yeah, we used Onion Knight, Final Fantasy X. Great. Little two-hander there. Okay. Then Star Player Titus, because it's currently available. We use Caldebrog for finally, because it's currently available. But otherwise, some pretty cheap gear here. Basically just built for LB, I'm sorry, not even LB damage. Just basically built for Reaper killer, or Undead killer. Okay. Lone Land Squall. Again, just build them for attack and Undead killer. That's it. I'll show their details, but You've got better DPS. Probably. Hopefully? Okay. Conch. She's again just wearing that reduce encounter gear. That's it. Okay. Alright. And then we had Bahamut, Phoenix. Really, most of my damage was coming off of Leska, but yours could come off of better DPS, than that. Conch was just there to imbue water and really buff. That's it. Waka was just there to break, and that's basically it, except for being a secondary source of either the petrification or the death. And Leska was there for her LB, and then finishing damage, and then these two guys were just there for chaining and DPS. So really, not that tough. Kind of a fun thing. All right. Hope you guys liked it. Much love. Peace.